Welcome to Witch Moon Magical Arts. My name is Lisa. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for Sagittarius for the month of September. I have to remember what month I'm in. Now I like to begin by doing a blessing. I'll call upon the God and Goddess to be with me today. Bless us with your presence. Call upon our ancestors and guides. Be with us. Blessed be. Okay. So we'll do a reading for Sagittarius in September. Let's get our cards shuffled and see what kind of messages we can get for Sagittarius in September. Sagittarius in September. Do that another couple of times. Sagittarius in September. Sagittarius in September. Once more. Okay. Now I like to lay the cards out and then go through them with you. So we've got the Hermit, Three of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, the Tower, Page of Cups, Five of Wands, Temperance, Three of Pentacles, and Two of Wands. Okay, I can see that there are 1, 2, 3 major arcana in this reading so far. And major arcana are major steps along a karmic path. The tarot is called the journey of the Fool, and so these all represent steps along that way, steps along a karmic path to completion of that cycle. So your first card is a major arcana. It's the Hermit. Now this card, this position, represents the situation that you're in right now, maybe a question you might have in mind, but it's something that you're going through right now. And the Hermit is all about going within, taking the time to do a journey, do a soul journey, a soul quest, and try to find out questions about his or her own authenticity, what makes her real in the world, what her place is in the world. It's all about knowledge. It's a quest for knowledge. And then the fire in this card also represents bringing that light forward to other people to share knowledge. So oftentimes the picture is of the hermit on a mountaintop. He's gone on this whole journey up this mountaintop. And this picture, it's more about the quietude of that, of having sought those questions, sought those answers to your questions, and being able to bring that light to others. Now, having done that, you've got the Three of Wands, which is the challenge card or the cross card. It's what you're facing in order to make this a reality. And the Three of Wands, wands are all about fire, power, spirituality, creative ability, going after what your passion is. And so this is what this person is doing. They're learning to, since it's a 3, it's kind of a lower card, they're still learning how to use those powers, how to use his wand in order to manifest what he wants. So what you're learning here, you're learning how to manifest that in this card. So it's as if so far I'm seeing you've learned something. You've gone on a quest. You've learned something about yourself, and you're now taking that knowledge to manifest a goal. Now, another thing about this card, he's standing on a ledge over water, which means that he's got the world in front of him. Your choices abound to you right now. You can do whatever you want. You've got the ability now to do what you need to do. You've got the skills to do it. You're still learning how to use them, but you are in the process of manifesting that outcome. Now, you've got 2 aces here. Now, aces are gifts from the universe. And in these 2 positions, this one is more of on the conscious realm. It's what you know about. It's what other people can sense about you. The Ace of Wands is about creativity, being given the gift of creativity and manifestation of your passions. And so you're being given this gift, and it's very obvious to you. And it also, it's so powerful that being in this upper position, that it shines down on the rest of the situation, the rest of the reading. So that's a very powerful card to have. It shines its energy down and affects everything else. Now, this card in the lower position, the Ace of Swords, is all about intellect and ideas, decision-making abilities. All of these birds represent ideas that you are able to focus. This sword with the lightning coming out of it represents the ability to focus your energy and create what you want. So these 2 aces are great gifts to have right now in your life, because you're able to focus and use all of that creative power to go toward your goal, to manifest that. Now, this card, the Tower, another major arcana, in this position, it represents what you've already done or what you're just coming out of. You still may be in the remnants of this situation, but the Tower represents a complete change of direction, a complete change. Everything that you knew is gone, and you're having to rebuild. It's I don't want to say chaos, but in a way it is like chaos. It's like everything is done. It's out of your control. She perhaps has knocked this tower down with her wand. It's something that was out of your control. Your foundation has been ripped out from underneath you, and you're having to start over again. And in order to start over, you have the Page of Cups. Now, cups are about emotions and unconditional love, your authentic self. And pages often represent new directions. So this makes perfect sense with coming out of this tower and then coming in to a page card, which is a new direction. And it's all about creativity, using your emotional self, being so in touch with your emotional self that you can create. He's painting here, so he can create whatever it is he is needing for his future path. But the pages are always about new direction, new people coming into your life, new ideas. I mean, this is showing you that you've got tons of ideas, and you're able to focus on them. And this, so far, this is a great situation that you're in. You be able to come out of this this upheaval and then move toward a new beginning. Now, this card, the Five of Wands, in this position, it represents how you feel about yourself. And there are 5 women here, and they're arguing. It's all about not being, and it's a wand. It's the 5 of Wands. So you're taking all of that passion and arguing with other people about it, and they're arguing with you. It's as if nobody's being heard. Everyone's talking, but nobody's being heard. So this is kind of something to be aware of, that you may be in a situation where you're not getting along with people aren't meshing for some reason. There's so much passion and so many different creative ideas that you're not able to bring it together. So just be aware of that. Uh, and what's going to help you is this Temperance card, another major arcana. This is about balance. She's in the mountain pose, and in this, it's a little bit different in this card than in some decks, because she's got this kind of whimsical look on her face, and she's got, in the background, she's got, a cup of tea, a book, cupcakes. It's like you can balance the decadent side of life with the spiritual side of life. That is what this is saying. You need to learn how to balance that. You need to bring balance, and in a way, it's about teaching as well as like the Hierophant, but more, it's about bringing that balance so that you can shine that light onto other people. So just be aware that these two are showing me something is out of balance, and you need to bring that balance back into your life again. Now we've got this other card up here, a pentacle, and I think it's the only pentacle you've got in this reading. Pentacles are all about the physical world. It's about earth and manifestation, abundance and prosperity. And this one, the 3 of Pentacles, is about working well with others. So this is what you're hoping for. In this position, it often represents what you hope for. Now, right now, you're not getting along with people, but once you bring things into balance, you'll be able to work together with other people. And it shows that all of these pentagrams are different colors, and so it indicates that everyone is being honored and respected for their differences. You can work with people with different ideas and still get along and still honor each other and still move toward that manifestation of your desires. Now this card, the final card, is 2 of Wands. Now it's similar to this 3 of Wands you've got here, but this one is more about making a decision. Anytime you've got a 2, and he's got 2 pillars or 2 torches here, it's all about making a decision about something. This way or that way, and always it's about going toward your true self, your highest purpose. It's always about doing the right thing. In this situation, he's standing over a castle wall, but instead of having the water in front of him, he's got the whole world in his hands. He can manifest and create whatever he wants. The wands is all about following that passion of yours. So I'm seeing that, there's a little disruption here with this not being able to get along with some people. You've gone through a terrible upheaval and are moving into a new situation, and you've got so many choices now that you have in front of you. I want to look at the bottom card, see what that might tell us. And it's the King of Swords. Similar to the Ace of Swords, but he's the decision maker of the court deck. He knows what he wants, and he knows how to do it. And he knows how to communicate it too. The kings are like the top of the hierarchy in the court deck. He's focused, he's direct, he's very intelligent, and he just knows what he wants. So I'm seeing you know what you want. It's all about learning to work well with others in order to obtain that. And it may be because you're starting this new situation and it's so different from what you had in the past that you are just getting used to it. You're learning to bring things back into balance into your life so that you can make those decisions and work well with others. Now I'm going to pick a couple more cards, see if we can get a little bit more clarity. Let's do that one more time. Okay, what else can we get out of this? Five of Swords, which is a lot like that Five of Wands. Three of Cups. And another ace, the Ace of Cups. You've got aces everywhere. So this Five of Swords is just another representation of this Five of Wands, where you're not getting along with a group of people. Someone has been taken advantage of, someone has been hurt in the process, and this one person is kind of in control and has done something to harm the other people in the cards. And that kind of goes along with this, where everyone is just talking at each other and not to each other. I'm going to skip that one for a sec. You've got another ace. This is the Ace of Cups, which is about unconditional love, connection to your true emotion, your true emotional center. These are gifts being given to you by the universe right now. They are fleeting. So once you recognize them, grab hold of them and use them, utilize them to bring forth this direction you want to go in. And then this I see as the true outcome is learning how to get along with people, celebrating with people, and it's on an emotional level. This Three of Cups is all about celebrating with people on a deeply emotional level. So whatever disruption is going on in these five cards, that's going to dissipate and fall into a time of celebration with others. So the hard past you've had is coming into a new beginning. You're needing to learn how to work well with others. You've got all of these gifts, the aces of wands, swords, and cups, that are going to help you through this. You've got the ability and the world at your fingertips, and you'll be able to celebrate that from an emotional standpoint with other people. You'll be connected emotionally to other people. Now, I hope that resonates with some of you. If it does, like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time. Blessed be.